gal is red hot. Your gal is, yeah. My gal is red hot. Your gal is, well, she ain't got no money, but man, she's really got a lot. Well, I got a gal, 6'4", sitting in the kitchen with her feet out the door, but my gal is red hot. Your gal is, yeah. My gal is red hot. Your gal is, well, she ain't got no money, but man, she's really got a lot.
Shit! God damn it!
But she's a one-man woman, that's what I like. Not a wishy-washy woman, change her mind every night. But my gal is red hot. Your gal ain't good. Yeah! My gal is red hot. Your gal ain't good. Well, she ain't got no money, but man, she really got a lot.
Stop! Ready? See any action up there?
Couple of feds. Nothing special. You done?
Done.
Pappy ain't lost his touch. Smooth as silk. Want a cup?
Ain't ours anymore.
Skinner ordered 150 gallons for the lodge. That there tank holds 152. Remember, I built it, I know.
Taking your cut?
Does it need anything?
Nah. Crew's down, hardly got warmed up. Listen, you gotta wait for Skinner, or can I buy you a drink?
Hell no. Skinner can help himself out back. Heck with Skinner. Besides, he wants to use his own jars anyhow. Skinner wants to use his own jars.
That car is a goddamn tanker. Come on, there's got to be some liquor left in it.
Son, you'd find more liquor in a nun's habit than you would in that Lincoln. boys want to make a mark around here, you best do things my way. Sure as hell yours ain't working.
Your way. Doesn't look like you got a way.
Look, Sheriff, the boys down in Memphis want to get a handle on this liquor business. Now, there's thousands of gallons being made up in those hills and not one damn cent being paid on tax.
It's an embarrassment to the federal government.
Sheriff, we need your help. Now, you know how these boys operate, how they transport it, who drives.
Proof. Gotta catch any of them in the act. That's what you gotta do.
This guy Muldoon, you must have more on him than just his war record.
I got plenty. Just nothing I can bury him for. Yet.
Look, he's gonna be gone as soon as he has his breakfast. What are you gonna do then? Gonna question him?
No. I'm gonna go have some coffee with my wife.
Think he's dirty, Bill?
He's on the take, he'll go down for it. But right now, we need him.
Missed you. Hi, Lorna. Ethel. Thought you were gonna be down 3 days ago. Been meaning to. I need to talk.
Yeah, it's been kind of tough. Fed snooping around and all.
Of course. I wouldn't dream you'd come all the way down here just to see me.
Is everything all right?
I can't take it anymore, Jed. Wendell comes around all the time like he owns the place and me. Rose has changed the locks 3 times. He just kicks them in. He's never gonna sign the papers, not voluntarily anyway.
It's best not to push him.
He scares me, Jed. You don't know what I'm up against. I've got to get out of here.
You all can't leave Pappy up there alone.
Then we'll take him with us. Oh, you ain't leaving.
Just stay. Just ignore him.
I'm not just talking about the coffee shop, Jed. I mean town. 5 days. You've got till then to make up your mind, then I'm leaving.
Well, well, well. Look who we have here. My lovely wife and Mr. Muldoon. Fast car driver.
Ex-wife.
So. What brings you to town?
The coffee.
That's so. Yeah. Maybe I better have me some then. Lorna? Mr. Muldoon here thinks that your coffee's good enough to drive all the way down the mountain for. What do you think of that, Lorna?
Same as always, Wendell.
Same as always. Looked like you rushed down here to get something you could have gotten up on the hill. In a rush, I reckon you did. Seems you passed a couple of federal agents on the way down last night. They're more than a little pissed this morning. Seems they was in the process of driving into a ditch as you flew by them. They reckon you could have helped them.
To get in the ditch?
They suspect you was carrying a tank full of moon.
All right, it's illegal, ain't it?
Yeah. So is speeding. What's old Hooch got the Lincoln pulling these days? About 500 horses? I hear it'll do more than $1.70.
You know, you're right. Coffee ain't that special. I best be getting back up the mountain. Ethel? Sheriff?
If I'd known he was buying, I'd ordered breakfast. What do you want to hang around a dumb hillbilly like that for? Huh? He's just playing with you.
Let me out, Wendell. I gotta go.
Come in and sit down here. Don't rush off. We never talk anymore.
We don't have anything to talk about, Wendell. It's over between us.
Oh, we had a lot of good times, didn't we?
And a lot of bad times. Don't make this more difficult for me or for you. Please, just sign the papers.
I ain't signing shit.
It's finished between us, Wendell. Please.
Don't you ever raise your voice at me. You understand?
Please, just let me go, Wendell. I've got to go.
Come on, get out of here. Marna? Going cold on me.
It's not the only thing gone cold. When you gonna give up?
She keeps wanting to come back.
You gonna be around tonight?
Yeah. I gotta work, but maybe I'll see you later.
Color. Morning, boy. Come on, dog.
Okay.
Fine.
You see Ethel?
Yeah, I did. You got a load for me tonight?
There's a meeting tonight.
About running convoys?
Yep. And decoys.
Yeah, well, you know what I think of that.
Well, you may not need one, but you could decoy for other drivers. Be less risk of getting killed.
Them other drivers be the Claytons?
Clem's a good driver. A good fella. He's always been there for you when you needed help.
Yeah, Clem's fine. His cousins are loose cannons.
If Clayton wants to stay in the liquor business, all his boys are going to have to drive. Now, there's no sense in you doing every run. Now, you're going to finish getting burdened up on that damned highway with what you'll do.
Hasn't happened yet.
It's about time a fella of your age gave his old man some grandkids. Well, there's more to life than just running up and down that damn mountain at 140. You can leave that to guys like the Clayton boys. At least there's two more of them if Clem gets wrecked up some damn tree.
Hell, those boys ain't safe. They drink more moon than I haul.
Was that what you are? Safe?
There's a difference between fast and dangerous. I'm fast. They're dangerous.
Now, as you all know, the feds have sent up a new team from Memphis. Single cars gonna be too risky for a while. I believe we're gonna have to start running convoys. Now, what we gotta decide is who's gonna be running decoy and who's gonna lead.
Evening, boys. Don't mind me. Parker, you know and I know that your boy made 4 runs last week.
One of your deputies chased him for 20 miles.
Gotta make a show of it every now and then. Keeps you boys on your toes. Gentlemen, there's gonna be some changes around here. These special agents have been sent up here to put an end to your operation. I think they're onto our little arrangement. We rub their noses in it, we're all gonna go down. So you're gonna stop running for a while.
Stop running.
Just for a couple of months, 3 or 4 tops.
Couple of months. You've been paid. Take care of it.
Pays for what's gone on before, not for what's gonna go on.
I ain't gonna wait 3 or 4 months. My boys be running as usual.
You're all Richard and God. What do you want to push it for?
Because it's our right.
It's against the law.
Our kin were making moon in these mountains before there was law.
You old farts, you ought to come down off this hill sometime and take a look at the real world. The days of outrunning some fed who might impound your car, they're over.
My boys are gonna run. Now, if that means running convoys, that's what we'll do. But we're gonna run.
Clayton boys run. So Jed.
Well, you've been warned. Your boys run liquor down this mountain, I'll stop them. Any way I have to.
There's a roadblock. There's 3 cars and Miller's with them.
If Miller's with them, they ain't gonna go for no decoy chase.
What's with you, Haywood? They're gonna go for it. Come on!
Shut up, Clancy!
Well, what do you reckon, Jed?
Yeah, what do you think, Jed?
Well, if you're worried, don't go. There ain't nothing worse than running scared.
You know, if it was just us, you know I would. It's just, you know, relying on those fellas, I don't know. Gonna have to pass, fellas. I'll follow you back home.
You be careful, Jed.
I always try to be, Dale.
Clem, why don't you send your cousins home before they get somebody killed?
Sorry, Jed.
Hey, forget it. You're doing what we probably should. See ya.
You ready, hotshot? Or are you gonna run home and hide too?
Dumb shit.
Kill that motor. It's just what they want you to do. It's a decoy. There's a tanker out there somewhere.
buying it.
Well, you got that good reinforced front end.
Yeah, Clem, it ain't gonna happen tonight.
No, you come on. If it looks safe, I'll just follow you through.
No, Miller ain't gonna let two get through.
You don't worry about me.
You take the radiator, I'll shoot the tires.
Said you'd shoot the tires!
Yeah, well, I missed. Looks like your boy picked the wrong place to watch the show from.
I'm gonna get out of here. I need some fresh air. Clyde, run these boys on home. Bring the car back here when you're done. Looks like you're gonna need a new driver. Country living doesn't seem to agree with this boy.
He'll live.
you doing coming in here, Wendell? This is my house.
What are you gonna do, sweetheart? Call a cop?
Get out.
You cut yourself.
Trod on some glass, it's nothing.
What are you doing breaking glass this time of night?
Wendell, please.
You got some blood on your lip. Come here. Let's you and me go to bed.
No.
I take what I want. Anytime I want. You understand?
Please, Wendell, please, no!
Well, 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 what am I interrupting here? A little reconciliation?
I'm just visiting.
You got no right to be here.
This pokey little corner of town's got its own law, I guess, huh? Sort of a different set of rules for the hen house.
You know what, Wendell? You should go play with your gun some more. You know what I mean?
Just leaving anyway. Good night, ladies.
Are you okay?
You come in the nick of time, Rose.
As long as I live, I will never understand what you saw in that sorry son of a bitch. Honey, you are gonna have to go through with it this time. You are gonna have to leave. Because one of these days, I'm not gonna be here, and that man is gonna do something bad. Do you hear?
I know, I'm trying.
Ethel, I had to do the same with my ex in Texas. If I hadn't left, he'd have killed me. Or I'd have killed him. You have got to go.
It's just... I should have never married him.
Well, we all do things we regret. You just make sure you go. Muldoon's just gonna have to make up his mind whether he's gonna come after you or let you go. You just get yourself the hell away from Wendell.
Yeah, you do like to live dangerously.
Seems that way, eh?
Yeah. Motor, running gear all seems fine. Goodrich's aren't touched. Frame reinforcing's holding up real well. Lucky you're not dead. Yeah, we should be racing. Lincoln'd be perfect to race.
How long, Hooch?
That's another thing. If we were racing, we'd have all week to get the car fixed. You know, they mostly race on weekends.
What's Ethel's car in here for?
Service. She wants to take a little trip in a few days. Didn't want Miller to know about it.
Huh.
Jed, don't you get me involved. You two gotta sort it out. If she wants to come and get the car checked out, you know, what am I supposed to say? No? Yeah, they make money, those racers. Getting more all the time. The crowds, they love it. See all those good old boys driving sideways. Door to door, about 140. That's the future, boy. Racing.
140, huh? Yeah, I'll turn the lights on until I'm doing 150.
How long, Hooch? Oh, a few days. It's all I can do for now. You know, I'm gonna have to get some panels. I don't want to go to a dealer. Could cause talk. I mean, I'll I'll try the track. There's a couple of fellas down there that run Lincolns. You might want to come along. Yeah, early in the morning, may as well. You're not going anywhere till I'm done here.
Right, all right. If and I go, will you shut up about it?
Not another word. Good. Maybe there'll be some boys practicing.
$22 flat. Dayton's best today is 23 and change.
Who's that? In the Chevy.
Dayton.
Plain Dayton.
Yeah, he runs here all the time. He wins big.
Blow his doors off when he ran liquor. He ain't nothing.
You know, he makes a good living racing. That Chevy runs strong.
Yeah. Ain't bad for a Chevy. You make a living doing this, just driving around in circles?
Good living. This is what's happened to all them boys, them good old boys from Atlanta. They call it stock car racing.
It's slower, though.
Well, that's only because the best don't race yet. Dinosaurs like yourself still trying to bust through roadblocks. You'll come, though. Days of being shot at and killed for a living are gone. Feds are using airplanes, tire spikes, and they got radios in their cars, all sorts. I mean, this is a future, Jed, racing. You know, a guy like you and a good liquor guy can make some good money here.
Yes, sir. 21 flat, boy. Jesus, that was fast.
Well, you should stick around and see the race.
Come on, you're gonna get those parts, you're gonna sit around here and worship this clown all day.
Well, this guy might not be as fast as you and the Lincoln, but he's no snail.
The guy couldn't make a living running liquor. The fact is, he got caught, if I remember. Yeah, that's right. Your hero's so damn good, he got himself caught by the feds.
He's a top dog in this alley.
Yeah, against old guys and slow cars. Legend in his own mirror. So where are these Lincoln fellas?
I'll go find them.
Yeah, give me one of them.
Any chance of you ever buying your own smoke?
Yeah.
Myers will never get near you.
Wayne Dayton?
Who wants to know?
Rickman, Bureau of Internal Revenue, Division of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms. I wonder if I could have a few words with you, in private.
Why don't you two cute things go watch that race car go round and round? You might get to see a car wreck. Come on. I must be out of my mind sending them away to talk to a revenue. See that? Man's got to know his limitations. You try and run out of your class, you can lose it all. So what do you want?
Well, You, I believe, used to run Moonshine a while ago.
Well, what's this shit? You know that. You know I spent 2 years in the pen for it. I'm a professional race car driver now. Have been for more than a year.
Does it pay good?
It's a living. The guys behind don't shoot at you.
How'd you like to get back in the liquor business?
You nuts? I served my time. You screw up out here, you wreck like that old clown. He wrecked up, but he don't get locked up.
This time you'd be working for the law, not against it.
Doing what?
Same as you do here, driving.
Driving who and what?
Me. And whatever you want, as long as it's fast.
What's it pay?
Twice what you might win here this afternoon. Each time you drive me.
There's no might about it. I'll win. Who'd we be after?
Oh, I'm sure you know them all. Liquor drivers. First off, a pair of brothers named McClayton and a guy called Muldoon, you know?
Yeah, I know. Muldoon.
Does that bother you going up against one of your own?
No, he ain't one of my own.
Good. So, it won't be a problem going up against him.
Knocking him off his perch would be a pleasure. What about you? Them mountain boys catch wind of this, they'll liable to kill you as soon as me.
I'll take my chances.
What about that crooked son of a bitch Miller? He in on this?
No. He doesn't even need to know about our deal. Do we have one?
So you know all about him?
I'm beginning to. Do we have a deal?
Looks like it. Kind of looking forward to running up on Muldoon.
He's got more parts than Detroit back there.
What happened there?
An old boy in the Ford stepped over the limit. Not much else going on. At least was not on the track anyway.
Claude and me been talking. Reckon we gotta do something about that son of a bitch Muldoon. He had to be in with them for them to let him through and not Clem.
What we should do is shoot nothing. Last thing we need around here is a war. Jed never caused harm to Clem. He could have helped it. Shoot the bastard. Blow his goddamn head off.
You just gonna sit back, let our cousin die without any revenge?
Clancy, you didn't even like him.
You know Muldoon's been running around with Miller's wife. For sure he's gone and done himself a deal if and he leaves her alone. I know it.
You don't know nothing. He's right. I'll bet you.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Think? You two ain't never had thought between you. There ain't gonna be anybody getting their head blown off. Go home, boys, before you get into something you can't handle. Hey, Sheriff.
Hooch? Just thought I'd drop by and see how the cars are doing.
Oh, it'll be a few days. Most probably best part of a week before the parts come in.
What are you doing to this one?
Just alignment.
She going somewhere?
Just bump on the curb, I guess. That one there ain't worth fixing, really. It's totaled.
You mean you can't do it?
Oh, no, I can fix it, but it just don't make sense. It's gonna cost you more than it's worth.
We fix it. I ain't gonna have some damn moonshiner going around bragging he's ridden off one of my cars.
You're the boss.
Anything else come in wreck last night?
Yeah, it did, as a matter of fact. Yeah, Sheriff. Old Mitch Estes ran into a tree up in the woods by Stanford.
You son of a bitch!
And boys, I told your pa these feds mean business.
Go on, boys. Don't make it any worse than it already is for your pa.
You status, Muldoon. The hell you know how bad things are for our pa.
He's right. Your family's already lost one. That's enough.
Shoot them both! Shoot them!
Give me the gun, Muldoon. If you think this means I owe you, you're wrong. I could have killed you last night.
If you could have killed me, you would have.
Don't you ever point a goddamn gun at me again. You understand?
Oh, yeah.
You mind?
I know you.
Well, we almost met the other night, but we kind of just missed getting introduced. Rickman. Federal agent Rickman.
Revenue. What you gonna do? Bust me for speeding?
I saw you just now outside. It's a shame, ain't it? All that taxpayers' money went into training you. Ends up being used in a street brawl.
Yeah, I've done more than my share for this country and its taxpayers.
I know, I read your war record. Very impressive. Decorated by the president? You don't really want to go to jail now, do you? Not after all that.
Yeah, well, last I heard, you gotta get caught doing something before they send you to jail. Now, has that changed?
No, that's still the way it goes. Thing is, someone else can get caught and then take all sorts of people down with them.
Yeah, well, there's no sense worrying about what that fella might or might not do.
What the hell's a guy like you bother with a business like moonshining? You risking your life for what? Is it the danger, the excitement? What? I'm sure as hell can't be just money. What is it?
Well, some people do things for other reasons more than just money. Because it's their right. Because they always done it, and they always will.
It's wrong. It's against the law.
Yeah, well, law isn't about right or wrong, is it? It's about giving you boys a slice of the pie.
It's nothing personal. It's the law. I'll tell you, government's not gonna let it go on. Few years, there won't be a dry county left in the whole damn country. There'll be nowhere for you to run it to by then anyhow. Moonshine is a thing of the past.
Yeah, well, that's what I keep hearing.
You give me Miller, you're out of it.
Let me tell you how it works around here. We keep to ourselves, for good or for bad. And you want the sheriff, you go right ahead. You got something on me, you arrest me.
You gonna tell me about it?
What? Oh, those boys there are cousins of that fella in the fire last night.
No, Muldoon. Why'd he save you?
Saved me. He's just looking after his own ass. He ain't a complete fool. He knows that sheriff gets shot dead in the street. You boys will send the army, the National Guard, hell knows what up in them hills. Shut down every damn still.
Well, maybe that's what we should do.
What's in the army?
No, I don't have the power for that. But I could get more agents up here. We could go up and find the damn stills.
And just how you gonna do that?
What, find them? Shouldn't be that hard. They feed the used corn mash to hogs, right? We just find the hog farm. Stills can't be far away.
Mister, you ain't got a clue what you're talking about.
Is that right?
Them moonshiners, they got more tricks up their sleeves than you wouldn't believe. There's one old boy up there. He had a smokestack that ran for a half mile and came out underwater to hide the smoke. They got underground boilers, booby traps, shotguns, and more kin than you can shake a stick at. No, sir. You go up there, you're declaring war.
Blowing them to hell on the road, that ain't war.
Going fast and crashing, that's the way of life for them. You know what you do? Just let them feud among themselves.
So you mean do nothing?
The Clayton boys would be doing us all a favor if we just let them settle their own account with Muldoon. Save us all a lot of trouble and the taxpayers a lot of money.
So I'm supposed to call Memphis and tell them that we're just gonna sit around and relax and wait till they knock each other off.
Best thing all around.
No, Sheriff. That ain't good enough.
Hey, Dylan. I need 5 bags. Give me your 2 oldest daughters while you're at it, will you? All right. Ooh!
You miss this?
A race, that's what I do.
Is it more exciting?
And buying loads of sugar?
All of it. Running, avoiding the law.
Let me tell you something, man. Racing's safer, slower, and you do it in daylight. Now, doing 160 by moonlight, dodging roadblocks, you guys running behind shooting. That's exciting.
All right, boys. See you in about a week unless I get the other boiler going. All right.
Here we go. Now he'll stand on it when he gets close to home, just to make sure there's nobody on him. Till then, he just want to cruise.
Will this stay with him if he runs?
Looks like someone lost the load in the worst way.
Guy named Clem Clayton.
Yeah, it happens. Clem was wild sometimes. You cause it?
I don't know.
We on. I'm gonna crowd him now, see if he'll panic. Look at this dumb bastard. And he just stopped 10 miles back. We'd had nothing on him, nothing we could have done. He's running because all he knows how to do. Hell, he didn't even broke the law. Yeah, except speeding. Hell, that don't count. You see that? You brake for that dirt road without even thinking, a reaction. Bet your ass you go up there, you find a still. You on him?
What the goddamn hell's going on? Who the hell are you?
Agent Rickman Revenue.
Who the hell's that guy? Is that Dwayne Dayton? Shit. Dwayne Dayton! What the hell you want from me? I ain't got no hooch on board. I'm only carrying sugar.
Well, that's a hell of a lot of sugar. Maybe if I cruised up that dirt road back there, I wonder what I'd find. Maybe a still? What do you think?
What do you want?
Just some information. Names, dates, that sort of thing.
What are you? You out of your mind?
You listen to me. I'll come back with 50 agents, and I'll blow that still all to hell. And I'll make sure everyone knows you showed me where it was. Shit, you'll go down for 3 years anyway, unless you get your goddamn head blown off first. You give me names, dates, destinations, I'll keep you out of it. It's your call, boy.
You've had enough, Billy Bob. How about a coffee? That's what's gonna happen to you, stay around here. End up drunk and alone. I heard about your fight.
Just a couple of mountain boys.
You gotta be careful around them Claytons, Jed. They're dangerous. You don't get me out of here, I'm gonna do it myself. I'm gonna go with or without you.
Yeah, well, Pappy ain't ready yet.
Oh, Jed, it's you, not him, ain't ready.
Ethel? It's done. Pretty good, huh?
Everything?
Yeah, paint's done right now.
Great. Well, you got 3 days. You still running liquor down that mountain after that? You're gonna find me gone.
Give me a smoke, would you? Thought you said it was gonna take a few days.
How the hell else was I gonna get you down to the track? Look at you, Lorna. Need a date? You look great.
She's waiting for Wendell, not you, Hooch. I'm sorry, I didn't mean...
Did Jed tell you? Finally got him down to the track today.
I'm impressed. How'd you do it?
By promising to shut up.
He was impressed, wasn't you, Jed?
Oh, the hell I was.
Was?
On a real road, those boys couldn't run fast enough to keep warm.
Yeah, hello. Who? Is there a Rickman here?
Yeah.
Scoot over, Hooch. Want a beer?
Anywhere else more private?
You run private, don't take your calls in a bar.
Good-looking guy for you, Rose.
Honey, you just remember something. No matter how good-looking or handsome they seem, somewhere to some woman, they're a pain in the ass.
Rose, do I detect a hint of bitterness there?
Oh, you just go wash up your hands before you grease at my bar.
When? Where's it going?
Down the mountain.
That ain't very specific.
Who? Fed. Revenue man.
Really? Looks too nice. Thought they were all scumbags like Wendell.
You married him.
And I left him. At least I didn't run out without telling you.
You came round again, Jed. Well?
What kind of time? Well, what do you think? Shit, no, till I say so, that's when.
I'll settle up. Sheriff?
Hi, Wendell. Thought you were gonna be a little earlier.
I got tied up.
Do you like the dress? I was gonna wear the taffeta, but I know how much you like lace. I got it over at Edna's boutique after work one day.
You wanna get the car? I ought to go home.
Stay.
It's just what we need. Have him come around and shoot us both.
Stay at the hotel then. Oh, work. You know, Norma brought in her whole brood of 8 kids, and they were all over the place, throwing food, peas and carrots and potatoes on the floor and on the windows, and Lucy's shoes nowhere.
You want another beer?
Oh, no, I'm fine.
Ooh, easy. good one, Judge. You ought not to lose her.
Yeah. Not till she's divorced. Safe her being with me. Sheriff shoots. Cheating wife dead. Hell, in this county, you get away with it easy.
Nah, he knows that. That's why he don't sign those papers.
Yeah, well, a few months, Pap, you'll be ready to retire, so.
Ain't got nothing to do with Pappy. And you ain't got months, Jed. She ain't gonna wait. You know, in a few days, she's gonna be gone. You know, I've seen this before. Guys like you think girls are gonna wait around. It ain't gonna happen.
Well, you know so damn much. How come you're all by yourself? Yeah, I could do with a walk anyway. Get this thing going. I'll be sleeping. What is it about mechanics and their own cars anyway, huh?
This is a good truck. It's in my goddamn ignition. It's gonna start any second now. It's because I ain't got no damn time to fix my own stuff. I'm too busy plugging bullet holes in Lincolns. If we was racing...
See you in the morning.
It's gonna start any time now.
$5 o'clock. Be there.
You still running downhill?
You just keep driving around in circles. That way you won't get lost.
Ben.
Had to walk.
You were here early.
Wendell left the bar, so I took the rest of the night off. Don't worry, I left the car at home. He won't know I'm here.
Yeah, who let you in?
Miss Edgar gave me a key.
I know, we got 3 days.
Yeah. Till then.
Collar, what's all the fuss? There's nothing there. Stay with me. Stay with me, McCullough. Good dog. Stay with me. Good dog. Come on.
Drop the gun, Pappy. Move real slow.
My age, the only way I move is slow.
Do something with that dog.
Come here. Lie down. Lie down, McCullough. Come on. Stay. Stay there. Good dog.
You should have kept a better line on your boy.
Yeah?
He's become a real pain.
Arrest him then.
Well, we both know that wouldn't do no good. He ain't never gonna let up. Guys like him, just gotta get rid of him.
Is that so? How you plan on doing it?
Well, everybody knows you fellas always feuding up here. There's more than just me that's got a beef with him. Clayton boys, I figure they're crazy enough to come up here and kill his old man and leave the gun here.
You think Jed'll buy that? You think he's dumb enough just to go on over there and shoot him so you can hang him?
Well, whether he does or not, he ain't gonna be able to help you.
You dumb bastard. Even as a kid, your old man used to tell me, you're as dumb as a box of rocks. Used to figure you weren't his. That your ma had a little fling with an old hillbilly fella named Gabby. He was certainly dumb enough to have been your kid. Killed himself. Now, it's the best thing, really. He never had to know you.
Well, you tell him hi for me.
My love, baby, when you got the style. I'm gonna get some real gone love that'll drive a big at mile. Gonna move, roll and run on down. Gonna get me a gal and move out on town. When I move on down the line, me out of the making time. You can't be quiet, you can't be slow. Cause when you start strutting, gotta go, go, go.
McCullough. McCullough. Pappy? 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 Pappy?
Hell took you so long.
Who did it?
Miller. He's looking to blame it on the Clayton boys. So you'll go after him. Be careful, Jed.
We gotta get you some help.
Too late. Only alive now, 'cause I was expecting a raid. So I've been carrying the order book. Didn't think it'd end up protecting me. Give me a smoke.
I'll kill him.
No. Let it go, Jed. He'll hang himself in time. You just get away from him. Off this mountain. Take Ethelyn, my hound, and go.
Pappy.
There's enough liquor ready for a run. Take it and the money.
Go. Make a better life for yourself. Away from that damn Moonshine Highway. Kid. Never, ever look back.
Nope.
You gonna need that?
Hope not.
You prepared to if you have to?
Hope so.
Well, you better be. Man with a gun he can't use is liable to get himself killed. Not to mention his partner.
Nobody's gonna get killed.
I don't care if anybody gets killed, just as long as it's not me.
Well, that's a hell of a charitable outlook you got yourself there.
Well, you didn't hire me for charity.
I just can't figure you boys out. You risk it all just to run liquor down a mountain.
And to understand that, you gotta know how we grew up. See, up in the mountains, we was poor. For generations. More than most of you city folk could understand. And running booze changed all that. People started coming into a whole bunch of money. Problem is, they still thought poor. Still do. See, you get poor ingrained in you. I wanted more. Still do.
More what?
Everything, man. Money, respect. I was tired of feeling poor. See, up there, even if you had money, you had to act poor. That's just the way it was. You didn't want to let on that you had anything for fear of giving the game away. I wanted to feel rich. Still do.
Racing do that for you?
Some. Puts me at the top of the heap. Some I'm good at. Better than most everybody else. Sort of like Hooch Wilson building tankers, or your Muldoon there running liquor.
The best.
He thinks he is. Everybody else up in that mountain does too.
Hello?
Hey, you still going?
I've got to go, Chad.
You mind if I go with you?
Really? You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Just wait for me.
I'll wait.
Not at the house. You call Hooch, you have him come pick you up.
All right.
Do it now. Don't spend a lot of time packing.
Okay.
See you later.
Dad?
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
Oh, hey, I almost forgot. You like dogs?
Yeah?
Even old hounds?
Even old hounds. I gotta pack.
You're in luck.
Yeah, I got tired of living in his goddamn shadow. So I came down off the mountain, started racing, made my own shadow.
Is he the best?
Better than me. I'll blow Muldoon in the weeds, we run up on him.
Whoa. Giving you a chance to run. You're still in town when I get there. I'll kill you.
see the way the moon hits the road just enough? So if you know it, I mean know it, you can run with your lights off. Still go fast. Real fast.
Going somewhere?
Wendell.
You ain't going anywhere!
Goddamn bitch. You think you can just run off and leave me, huh?
After all I've done for you.
Shoot that damn car!
You ain't never leaving me. I own you. You're mine. You never listen.
Listen, you hear that? Is it the Claytons? I don't know. Whatever it is, it's moving. Time to rock and roll, man. It's double stamp day. Will do.
Let it go around! I'll get him! Who is that? Who's this other bitch now?
boy thinks he's a hotshot. What do you say we make him one?
Son of a bitch tried to kill us.
If he tried to kill us, we'd be dead.
Son of a bitch.
She called me. And when I got there, Miller had already left. Poor girl.
Dad?
So why didn't you get her to a hospital?
No,
Well, she wanted to see you.
I wanted to get to
You need a doctor, honey.
No, I'll be fine now.
Did that son of a bitch come through here yet, Miller?
Yeah, he's been and gone.
He coming back?
No, he's gone for good.
And us? We're still going?
We're still going.
Is that Dayton and the Fed?
Yeah.
What the hell are they doing amongst the trees?
You go ask them. They might need a tow. The feds will pay. It's government business.
Gee, curses.
Hi, Hooch. You know, you might be right. If that's the best they got, we ought to be racing.
Mm-hmm.
Whirlwind of love, my dear. Whirlwind of love will be just a hurricane from the sea. When the whirlwind came and it brought me love, whirlwind caught the devil down and took it from its place so deep. The whirlwind come and bring me cheer. Well, we had fun, lots of fun, parties and dances and everything. Well, the whirlwind came and it took us apart. The whirlwind made a lonely heart. Whirlwind of the love of my darling, whirlwind of love of my dear, whirlwind of the love of me, just a hurricane from the sea.
far corner. It's car number 8. That's Muldoon. Muldoon's gonna do it again.
He's looking a little sideways there. Hope he doesn't lose it.
They're bumper to bumper. He's all the way down in the grass. That's Muldoon's style.
He's gonna need a big drive off turn 4 here.
He's doing it. And Muldoon's got it. He's got it.
He does it again.
Another win by Jed Muldoon in a Hooch Wilson prepared Lincoln.
Well, Hooch has got that engine business going pretty good now, don't he?
I think he's had cars in the top 5 all season out here.
Well, he's sure making a buck.
Yeah, they sure make some money, those racers.